I think development was one of the bright spots through COVID, and I think that really had to do with the work of the developers themselves and the workers that took precautions on job sites.
Initially, like any company, we're concerned that it would have big impacts on our local jobs and our remote jobs, but we've proven pretty resilient through the whole situation.
There were some people who were uncomfortable working in our workforce, and totally understood that. But for the most part, we were able to just bring in some extra measures, hand washing stations, only having one crew from one company on at a time.
Put in some very strong practices and due diligence daily through our sites and being able to keep them all open locally, and yeah, had a really strong workforce show up.
To be able to keep people working, being allowed to be able to keep working and just making those adjustments in how we go about our day, it has been huge, and we've worked hard as a group to keep going.
The development industry is hugely important. It represents over 10% of our local economy, with over 1,000 jobs directly related to construction and development, and many more jobs supporting that through finance, professional services. And of course, development creates housing, homes, and buildings, which are important to the local economy as well.
Like even up at Eckerd Avenue, where we did 24 townhouses, we have probably 10 to 15 different trades, well over 100 people working on that project. They're spending their money in the community. All the trades and companies that we work for, they're very community minded.
Just this job directly has employed hundreds of people, from engineers and consultants to trade workers to managers. Us as a general contractor, it employs local trades all around the community. It makes working local feasible. Instead of having to travel to Fort McMurray and work remotely, everyone can stay home and be with their family and have good job opportunities.
The net effect is people continue to get paychecks and continue to work and continue to support their families and other local businesses. We're really encouraged with the types of discussions we've been having with the development industry in Penticton. Moving into 2021, we are going to see a really strong construction year again, with investments from both the government through housing, more healthcare, as well as private investment in our downtown commercial district and for-profit rental, as well as single-family housing.